These are some of the most successful Shark Tank products in history. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new, make sure to leave a like. Also, if you're a returner, leave a like. I appreciate you guys who have just subscribed. This is our second video ever, so we hope you enjoy it. However, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. But before we do, make sure to subscribe as well, as it would be greatly appreciated. Now, let's rock and roll. Shark Tank has had a lot of really good ideas, and the people behind them are geniuses. So it wouldn't surprise me that a husband and wife team, Brian and Julie Whiteman, came into the tank in season 3 to present Groovebook, a digital photo subscription service that lasts for a while. A $2.99 a month system, users get a bound book of high resolution photos that they took with their smartphones, camera rolls, etc., etc. The founders made a deal with Cuban and O'Leary for $150,000 in exchange for 80% of licensing products, with O'Leary taking the lead advisory role. Not only did the Whitemans gain 50,000 subscribers shortly after the premiere of their episode, but last November, the publicly traded company Shutterfly brought Groovebook for around $14.5 million. Wow, talk about a husband and wife dream. I'll let you guys take a short look at the episode and let me know what you guys think about it.
Forget those expensive photo books. They'll take you hours online and then charge you an arm and a leg for printing and shipping. Groovebook is the answer.
This episode was awesome, as the Whitemans ended up completing their dream, selling their company, and rumor has it that they are trying to invest that $14.5 million into a bunch of stocks and bonds. Not a bad way to invest, Mr. and Mrs. Whiteman. I really liked this company because it involved one of my favorite sharks making a deal. Cousins Sabin Lomac and Jim Teleskias shipped lobster from their home state of Maine to their new home in California and started a high-end food truck named Cousins Maine Lobster, which became known for its lobster rolls. The Cousins made a deal with Conquerin for $55,000 in exchange for 15% of their company back in season 4. Shortly after their episode premiered, the company hit around $700,000 in sales, and last year they actually brought in $8 million in revenue, which they are expanding to grocery stores, markets, and even country fairs. Take a look at this episode and let me know if this rings a bell.
When we got into the business, we could never have imagined franchising our food trucks, but it was Barb's idea and it was her best idea yet.
Whoa, look at that guy!
Me personally, I think family businesses tend to do the best because, again, they are your family. They are blood related. So they're not going to have any jealousy or any envious nature among them if you're working with them. Still a great story, and honestly, this episode made my mouth water as I love lobster. Next up, we have a bottle breacher. Former Navy SEAL Eli Crane and his wife and business partner Jen made a deal with Cuban and O'Leary for $150,000 in exchange for a 20% stake in their company, Bottle Breacher, a company that's staffed by military veterans who turn dummy .50 caliber bullets into stylized bottle openers. O'Leary has taken the lead brand ambassador role, which he usually does in most of his investments, and it's one of his most profitable investments of all time. It's continued to grow and meet increasing demand and has made more than $2.5 million in sales this past year. It's looking to triple that in 2020. It's awesome to see these type of success stories. I'll let you guys take a look at this couple right here.
Wow, I'm honored to get that offer from you, sir.
No.
I really am.
You know what?
I never thought I'd get an offer like. You guys are awesome. Let's do it.
All right.
Yes. Dude, I'm so stoked.
Thank you very much for your time. Congratulations.
I love seeing military families succeed, man. It's one of the most beneficial and gratifying things I like seeing. I don't know why. They just go through so much struggle, and to see them on top of the mountain really does make my day. Lastly, we have the company Lumio. Herbajek invested $350,000 for 10% of Max Gunawan's foldable magnetic lamp company Lumio back in season 6 after calling him possibly the best entrepreneur he had ever seen on the show. Last year, Lumio made $3 million in sales, hitting that mark again this past June, he told Forbes. He explained that his growth is healthy and that he will continue to make distribution deals with stores that appeal to a high-end artistic audience. So it's safe to say, I guess, these lamps won't be seen in Walmart or Target, as they'll be going to the more high-end retailers such as Bath & Body Works and a bunch of others. Take a look at this guy's genius invention.
And it creates a nice ambient light. You can open it all the way 360, or use it as directional task lighting to read or write. And if you have multiple units, you can combine them together.
I honestly think this is genius. I mean, to fit all that wiring and electricity into a plastic plank, or I guess a wooden plank, depending on how you look at Lumio, is quite incredible. This guy has a bright future, and it showed. Taking a look at all these inventions, not only have they made a difference in the world, but they profited so much. I mean, they've exceeded their investments, literally doubling, tripling, quadrupling, quintupling. I don't even know what comes after that, but you guys get the point. They are just exceeding the expectations and making these sharks very, very rich, already more rich than what they are. Let me know in the comments section down below what your favorite invention off of Shark Tank was and why. Guys, I'm signing off. I will see you in the next upload.